Hey folks, welcome to another restoration, this time a vintage 1960s Wagner Ware No. 8 chicken fryer. I know that because it actually says chicken fryer right on the bottom. It's hard to see it, but you will. This one has decades of built up carbon stuck right on it. That's basically burnt on oil. Just look at those gunky sides. It had a lid that I don't unfortunately have anymore, but there was lots of frying going on with this thing, probably because it's a nice deep pan, 10.5 inches across. It's going to clean up very nicely. For the restoration with this one, I decided to use the electrolysis tank. And basically, for those that don't know, this pan is going to go into an electrolyte mixture. I use a half a cup of washing soda. Yes, washing soda, not baking soda, washing soda to 5 gallons of water. It's a little sciencey, and I'm not going to get into all of it here, but basically there's a steel anode which gets the positive lead from a 12-volt battery charger. The pan gets the negative lead. Once the current runs through the washing soda electrolyte, the reaction starts. Those bubbles aren't ions themselves, but they're a sign that the current is moving and the chemistry is working. Basically, this process helps break the bond between the old iron, the rust, and carbon buildup, and the crud starts to loosen and lift away. There are more detailed videos about the way it cleans, and maybe I'll make one of those one day too. But for now, and after a few days of being in that E-tank, you can see that the rust, the carbon, and all sort of buildup floating to the top of the tank. For me, my favorite part is when I pull this pan out, you get to see all that carbon, all that crud, everything that the electrolysis tank was able to pull away. And there we go. See at the top there, a nice little piece. This is very satisfying. Just pulls right out, comes right off. Some people use a lye bath to do this, and there are many other methods you can do as well. I know you can sandblast, throw it in a hot fire, but personally for me, I don't use those methods. I know for a fact that the electrolysis tank method will not harm the original iron, and for my purposes, that's what's most important. I want to restore these things back to their original form, close to the day that they left the foundry. Plus, seeing this stuff just peel away is a bonus, and maybe some gentle prying happening over there too. I'll either put this now in a lye bath or back in the E-tank just to get rid of some of these extra parts. I'll finally give it a good scrub. This is just soapy water to get all those extra little bits of carbon off in the sink with steel wood. Next, a 30-minute vinegar bath. Sometimes there can be underlying rust. This just helps with removing it. Give it another soapy scrub, until finally, and again, another satisfying part, it's back to the raw iron. This is an unprotected pan. You can even see a little flash rust on there. This is the pan after the entire process once all the carbon comes off. And next you have to reseason it. I use a compound made by Cast Iron Chris. And also, this is a very contemplative part of the process. A lot of people find seasoning a pain, but this is where you really start to bring the pan back to life. The compound is made from a mixture of oils and beeswax. You apply a thin layer to the raw iron, front and back, inside and out. Then comes the most important part. You actually rub it all off. I always say rub it off like it was never there, or rub it off like someone was allergic to it and you didn't want to leave a trace behind. If there's too much oil on the pan when it goes into the oven, it can pool, thicken, leave a sticky, uneven surface. What you want is the thinnest possible layer left on the iron. In the oven, that layer polymerizes and bonds to the surface. That's what creates the protective seasoning on cast iron. I do this 4 times, coat the pan, wipe it all off, put it in a 450-degree oven for 50 minutes, let it cool slightly, then repeat. After 4 rounds of seasoning, this is what it looks like. This is the before, this is the after. Before, after 4 rounds of seasoning, like brand new. And now, the way I see it, what's the point of restoring these pans if you're not going to use them? This is a chicken fryer, so I decided to fry some chicken.